talk about something real quick, okay? Let me give you a little life update. So if you remember, if you've been watching from the beginning or near the beginning, you know that my first couple weeks here were kind of depressing. Didn't have very positive, uplifting vlogs. And that's because it sucked here. It really did. I missed home. I didn't have any friends. Nothing was good about Purdue. But today marks the beginning of week 7. So I'm almost halfway done with my first semester of college, ever. And I'm starting to make friends. I got people that I hang out with throughout the day. I got people I get food with. I got people I study with. I got people who help me out. I got people that I help out. It's become maybe what you'd call a support system. People here that help make college easier. Not just the academic course load, but the life aspect of it. The social survival aspect. That's one big factor to why college doesn't suck nearly as much anymore. But also, I go home every weekend. And that is consistently a refresh button. Every Saturday and Sunday, going home, relaxing with my friends and family, forgetting that I even go to college. I don't do homework, I don't work on projects, I don't do any sort of work like that when I go home. It's my mellow time. If my week was like a graph, Monday through Friday would be all the way up here, and then Saturday and Sunday would be right here. And I like that little valley. And I know I'm just a freshman, but so far the course load hasn't been unbearable. I mean, it's been a lot, but it's been manageable, because it's all about time. I've mentioned this before, it's really just making sure that the very important and urgent tasks get done first. It's all just about time management. If you're an effective time manager, college is not nearly as bad as some people make it out to be. So I'm doing better than I was 7 weeks ago. But there are still problems. Like last night when I drove back here from my hometown, I still had that pit in my stomach. You know, yesterday when I was anticipating leaving, I thought about it in such a negative light. I had almost a knot in my stomach. Not for anything in particular. I don't dread the people. I don't dread the course load. I don't dread going to work. I don't dread anything about this. What I do dread, it's not where I'm going, it's where I'm leaving that kind of makes me nervous. I don't like leaving home. I like being in Peru. It's safe and it's comfortable. So yeah, throughout the week I miss home, and when I am home, I dread going back to Purdue. But being here, especially when I'm staying busy, and that is not hard to do because classes will make sure that you stay busy, it's not that bad. It's seriously not nearly as bad as it was a few weeks ago. Some people I graduated with went to school in Colorado or New York. I've heard from them that the adjustment is really difficult, and I would imagine so because you can't just come home on the weekends when you're in another state. So I'm actually lucky. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to go home every single weekend. That's a luxury. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I wanted to update you mostly for incoming college freshmen, high school seniors who will be here next year. I want you guys to know that it's not that bad. And for my fellow college freshmen who are still adjusting, I want you to know that you're not alone. You know, this sucks for everybody. It's really not an easy adjustment. And if you're still struggling with it, that's fine. You might still be struggling with it come Christmas break. And that'll be fine too. Freshman year is the hardest part of college emotionally because it's that first break. But once that transition starts to smooth out a little bit, it'll get easier. And I'm speculating, of course. I mean, I don't know that. I'm a freshman. But I'm assuming. And it seems logical, doesn't it? I mean, I'm pretty sure you believe it. I believe it. So that's where I'll leave you off for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.